are back with another episode of Reverse 1989. We left off on a couple cliffhangers. Oof. I'll admit, like, the last episode we got sucker punched. Oh, excuse me. Last episode we got sucker punched by bringing up a bunch of major events that would happen within a couple of decades of this era, technically. Because remember, this is happening in, I believe, I think it was the turn of the 19th century, so, I want to say 1890s, I think? I'm forgetting there, but anyway. Let's proceed onwards. Double cross. Doctor? Oh, what's it gonna be this time?
Madam Hoffman?
Fortunately, the Guiding One has heard our cries and promised us salvation. The storm will put a stop to this frenetic melody before all of the good, artistic, heartfelt things in life are destroyed before our eyes. It will wash away the unwanted, the unimportant. The creators of this chaos will be severely punished. It's still a little early for what Mr. Forget-Me-Not has planned, but the actors and actresses are in place. Don't worry, Mrs. Angelotti. We won't leave anyone behind, nor will we leave any enemy spared. I will eliminate the obstacles for you and help you better understand yourself.
What? What are you talking about?
The sifting has begun, ladies. Enjoy. The potion specially made by Mr. Forget-Me-Not. A gift from the Picrasma tree. For those who have Arcanist blood, it will undoubtedly enhance their powers, both physically and mentally. But for the powerless, mixed blood humans, it is lethal poison. People sometimes forget how different humans and Arcanists are, don't they? Marriages between the two races have been common for some time. The mixed bloods have become the majority of society. Those with less than 1/4 Arcanist blood, some with even less, have blended in amongst the humans because they don't have any arcane power. And so they are seen as humans, both by the public and by themselves. And now the punishment for betraying your own kind. You should have stood with us, but instead you sided with the enemy and watched your own kin suffer. The blood that you have ignored and forsaken will awaken, explode, and tear you apart from within.
I'm fine. I'm just a bit... I can still stand.
Sadly, you won't be fine for long. Mr. Forget-Me-Not is one of the best potion makers. The formula is carefully designed to prolong your suffering until sweet death finally spreads its wings over you. But resent not. Your pain is fleeting compared to what my people were made to endure. As for you, Miss Angelotti, a choice lies before you.
Me?
You have been lied to. Humans have whispered lies through their petty, made-up history. there has been genocide, the lengthy, vicious kind, under the banner of high-minded reason. They tried to split the world in two, so that the progressives cannot be stopped by the non-progressives, so that the irrational cannot speak against the rational. When they do, death and destruction follow. You're one of us, an Arcanish child abandoned at an orphanage. You must have heard your heart pounding like a knock on the door. It's the sound of a long-lost soul coming home. It calls to you to rid your shackles of reason, to expose the lies of history, to embrace your primal passions and unleash the powers of your gift. You should be one of us, as you always should have been.
He's right, Marcus. This is the missing part of history that they didn't let you go through. Hoffman kept everything from you, didn't she? She's a liar! You're here because you want to find the truth. You don't have to work for a human institution.
Pick it up. Drive it into your mentor's heart. Show us your resolve. An opportunity has arisen. Take it. A chance to learn who you really are, where you came from, and why you were abandoned.
Marcus.
Very good, Angelotti. Before the High One of Midnight sheds merciful tears and washes away the sins of man, pass the test and join us. And we will take you through the storm back to our era.
Our era. But my era has already come. 1914. The year you once wiped out with the storm is my era!
Huh?
I waited in the abandoned lighthouse of that island. I waited in the marble house of the Foundation, watching the time go back to 1966, to 1929, and finally, back here. You say this is salvation, but you're just replacing one annihilation with another. The Foundation wants to stop the destruction, but you're speeding it up. You don't care about this era, nor the people living in it. You abandon them. You hide in your empty kingdom, in your garden that doesn't yet exist, with your with your art, your poems and your pianos. And me, I just wanted to go home for a visit. Why would you take away even that?
Marcus, don't lose control of yourself.
I'll kill you, Heinrich!
Alright, we're back. I had a bit of an audio issue there for a second. But yes, so that's taking on his picture. I honestly thought Marcus was actually going to go with it for a second there, but it makes sense. As he, if you remember, Madam Hoffman was talking about, like, if all went well, he would actually go back and visit the orphanage Marcus came from originally, which was in this era. So it makes sense that now that it's during this era, they are basically erasing Marcus's history as well. So, I'll admit, I didn't expect it to go quite that way.
It lies with you.
Ah, shoot, I forgot to change. I realize I'm fighting with two sport characters. I mean, it's not a bad combo, but it's not exactly the best either.
I can hear it.
The moment of silence.
It is here.
I kind of want to get rid of that R2 armor first. My gosh, does that thing hurt. Too much. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust sound so that I can speak and you can still hear the music and all the sound effects going off, but not be overpowered by it. I think I got a good medium now.
The moment of
Cells, debuff,
The moment of silence.
and let it rain.
Learn from silence.
So Heinrich here, it makes sense we're going this route because, like, Heinrich, he is someone who's been unhappy with the state of the current era for a while now, and the man has used that to their advantage. I won't say he's completely free of any issues. Like, he very much knew what he's doing, and he is very much responsible for doing these things.
It is here.
But I also can't entirely say that
Speak of truth.
he was 100% guilty of it. It's just a bunch of circumstances the man has manipulated to their
The
advantage.
scale of your soul has tilted.
And I can't help but wonder,
Balance needs to be restored.
is the man like, what exactly, where exactly did the man come from, exactly? Like, Arcana shows she's an extremely powerful mage in her own right. And then Forget Me Not, he was from the 1920s, I know that much. But
What a tragedy. It is here. Relax.
But who exactly were they? Especially Arcana, because she obviously has more power and knowledge than she lets on. So is she like, it's her old arcanity that somehow made it to the modern era? Or what is going on there? Okay, let's see.
I can hear it.
There. Set up a buff.
The moment of silence.
And there we go. This might hurt a little bit, but we are fully at full health now, so that shouldn't be too bad. If he somehow one-shot somebody, I would generally be surprised. Ah, dang it. He did, however, remove some of our moxie there, and we got rid of my 3-turn buff, or my 3-star buff. Dang it. So,
Ears to listen.
heal up.
The moment of silence. We walk in long nights. Benefit from reading.
Ha! Once you get rid of the add-ons, he's not so tough. He just wasted a move trying to buff Alex he doesn't even have.
I can hear it.
And he should be done for here. Yep, there we go.
The curtain has fallen.
Take that, you smug bugger. I want to say something else there, but I'm not gonna. Let's see.
Someone is calling me. Leave here with me, Doctor. Let the rain wash away the old world, so we can build your dream in a new one. I thought we were on the same side of liberating our oppression, giving freedom to the Arcanists.
I never thought that you would take people's lives, Isolde.
Is this why you hesitate? Because I killed a person who shouldn't be killed? A person from the Foundation? After you befriended the young lady? Is it because you made peace with the Foundation, and yet I became associated with Manus Vindicte? I see now. I understand, Doctor. I will correct my mistakes.
Isolde?
I killed a man of the Foundation. Thus, you thought I was imposing Manus Vindicte's cause over yours. It displeased you, am I right? Then I shall prove myself to you. I will take Heinrich's life, for that would make it fair. Please, come with me and witness my commitment, Doctor.
What did you say? You're going to kill... who?
I'm going to kill...
Miss Angelotti, if you still don't see the big picture after returning to your true self, you are not one of us. Enjoy the sifting before the storm. Ah, Isolde, you're just in time. These two are hopeless.
Goodbye, Heinrich.
Okay, so it's plot twist central here, and I have to say it this way: Hollywood, take some notes here. My gosh, this is how you do a good plot twist. But anyway, moving on. So I guess that Heimer got what he deserved in the end. Like, he got his dramatic end, and it is. I feel like it was the best way possible, mind you. The person he manipulated got. kind of used their own twisted luck against them, unintentionally, mind you. And they did them in. So that is well, I love that kind of twist. So anyway, finish pages, please don't.
Heinrich must take him to the headquarters. He has vital information. The mission has failed. There will be no backup. The storm countdown has begun. Everyone will be called back to the headquarters. This is the ninth storm. How much longer will we have to wait if we miss this opportunity? Must leave at once. Marcus will have the storm syndrome if she stays here. She is losing herself. Gunshot. Isolde. Kanya. Why are they here?
Tosca, you're turning your dagger at me? Me, the one who showed you the way to salvation. Me, the one who brought you all to the Guiding One. I even pleaded with Forget-Me-Not to keep a spot for Kakanya. For your sake. How could you do this to me?
Doctor, why are you trying to stop me?
You still think of me as a doctor? I can't let you do any more killing. Miss Marcus, can you get on your feet? I'll slow them down. Get Madame Hoffman to safety.
Heinrich, you seem to be in pain. Shh. It's all right. Soon you'll be freed from the pain.
You are out of your mind, Hoffman. Don't. There must be a better way. But how long do we have to wait for another opportunity like this? You think you can still make it back to the headquarters? You think there will be a second chance for you? Even if we fail, Marcus will be safe. The situation has changed. Kanya's decision is the key to victory. I can't let the clues end here. This is the wisest decision.
Madam Hoffman?
Heinrich still alive?
He's gone.
I see. Should have been faster. You must take Kanya and leave. She can protect you from Isolde. She won't side with Manus from what I see. Give her my place in the storm shelter. Her arcane powers will be useful to us. So the both of you can evacuate safely.
Did you plan this all along?
Don't cry, Marcus. I know what I'm doing. I've taken back my senses before I die. I'm glad. The pain will cease. To die with my sanity and rationality still intact. It has been an honor.
No! Kanya, can you give her first aid and take her to the station? You'll meet the Foundation there. They'll have better equipment. They'll know what to do. Heinrich is dead, but there must still be clues on him. This isn't over yet. I have to finish the mission.
Marcus, take this. The number of that orphanage in Romania. I've had it with me for a while now, but...
Please save your strength, madam. This isn't what we need to worry about.
We don't have anything else to worry about. The mission is over. Silly child. Bring home before the storm comes. The future is yours.
No! There must be something I can do! Everything is a book. Everything can be read. The most immediate threat to her life is that potion, Devil's Shoestring, Belladonna, Narcissus, the Zeta roots, and the fruits and roots of the Picrasma tree. It's the formula made by Forget-Me-Not. The Picrasma extract makes up more than 50% of the potion. This is very different from Laplace's formula. Arcanus potions seem to be a concoction of instincts and inspiration. Is there nothing else I can do? The Picrasma extract is not a poison in itself, just that humans cannot... there must be a way, madam! Please! She's in pain. Don't give up. Keep reading. I will find a way.
Marcus.
No.
Every book has an end, Marcus. There's nothing more on a finished page, no matter how reluctant you are to flip that page and get to the end. You will move on to a new chapter. Forgive me.
No, don't turn the page! Stop here! Stop now, please!
For all the pain I had to put on you.
I can't read on. I don't like this ending.
She's gone.
She was an incredible woman. Her suffering ends here. Doctor, have you decided? I must leave. But I will wait for your answer.
Okay, so that was making me cry. I'm not gonna lie. My gosh, I don't really have anything to say there, but I do believe we are almost at the end. So instead of waiting for the next episode, I'm just gonna dive right into it. And I think this should be the last chapter. If not, then we may need to push it to the next episode. So I don't want to leave a cliffhanger right at the end. Wait, no, this is not the last chapter. Yeah, no. So yeah, we will have to push out to the next episode. So I am sorry to say, but thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below for this episode. Biggest tearjerker. I don't care if it's a classical movie, a play, whatever. What was one of the moments in that made you really cry, like in a story? I think the most recent one for me, and this is for me, was back when Puss in Boots first came out. Like, I was in a bit of a rough spot in life, like just because I was going through a bunch of rough things. Life wasn't working out for me, and it kind of reminded me that life is all about its ups and downs. I know this might sound dumb maybe for a lot of people, but it was a beautiful movie with a good message. It's all about the ups and downs of life. Like, there will always be good and there will always be bad. Don't let yourself be swallowed by the bad in life, and just give yourself to find people who care about you, who will help you get through things. It's never easy, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel, so yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. But anyway, other than that, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff down below so the video gets picked up. I want more people to know about this game because it's an amazing game, it's a beautiful game, it has amazing storytelling, and I want more people to enjoy it. But besides that, remember to be kind. Hope you all create something new tomorrow, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, StarBornFeline saying goodbye.